Hello, everyone, and welcome to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, home of the Bayou Bengals and the stadium called Death Valley since the late 50s. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, the Auburn Tigers, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. We'll kick it off to get things started. And here's the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Tigers offense takes the field for the first time today. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
What a great play on defense there. It was virtually unblockable. He reminds me of Nick Fairley, probably the most dominant Auburn Tiger defender that I can remember. He was simply unblockable. You could single team him, double team him up front. He was playing D-tackle, and offenses just didn't have an answer for him. This guy right here, there's times where he flashes a little bit of that Nick Fairley ability.
He's got his man. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Throws for the tight end. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Fair catch is called for in the midst of all this rain. Just concentrate on one thing, making the catch. So the Auburn Tigers offense will go to work for the first time today. This is just a great matchup to watch on the outside, and who can win downfield in the passing game.
Man, this reminds me of 1997, Charles Woodson versus David Boston. Two physical athletes that are going to be going toe-to-toe all game long.
Yeah, two alphas, two guys that play the positions where you have to have such confidence, cornerback, wide receiver. Let's see this throwdown.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. You know, the entire concept of the play-action fake is to slow down the rush. Didn't work.
No, they didn't bite on it, which was great defense. They didn't bite on it. They knew it wasn't a run. Played pass, continued to get to the quarterback and get the quarterback on the ground.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. They're setting up the screen. They tried to set up that screen. The problem was, David, they left a big hole in it for the tackle.
And just a great job by the defense. Like, that's a fool you play. That's a trick you play. It gets you to run upfield, rush the passer, slip it behind you. The defense did not bite. Great play. Great job stopping them on 3rd down.
And the returner will be dragged down. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
The best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time. It's 2nd down. From the gun. Give on the inside. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. They're working that left side. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. LSU moving the ball quickly down the field. He wants to throw. Grabs it in the middle. The emotion of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
These are the ones that get your blood.
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
What a great play by one of their biggest playmakers in the D-line. I can say this personally. I got my first start in college at Jordan-Hare Stadium. It was brutal. I think about it, and I get PTSD to this day. When you get those types of athletes in a three-point stance rushing the quarterback with that crowd noise and your offensive tackles can't hear the snap count, it's not a lot of fun.
On third down, going up top. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Try to get it to the edge. Running with power. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Off the play fake. Oh, he drops it. That is a catch he makes 99 times out of 100, but it'll be third down. Finds his big tight end. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's fourth down. Here comes the field goal unit. And he missed it. No good. Kicker couldn't quite get it through, and the scoreboard remains the same. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. After missing that 53-yard field goal attempt, pretty good field position here. 1st and 10 from the 36. And he uses the stiff arm to push his way past the sticks and pick up the first down. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Caught in the backfield, it's Westbrook. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. This offense has a second down play. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. He just terrorizes quarterbacks, his 30th career sack.
And that's an amazing number, 30 sacks, because a lot of guys get sacks early in their careers and then coordinators figure it out and then start double-teaming them and sliding and chipping, and then their numbers come down. This guy, though, David, has never stopped.
And it's got to be consistently, Jesse. Like, you got to consistently play hard, play after play, because sometimes they get rid of the ball.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
And anytime you hit the quarterback, man, you make him think, you speed up the processor a little bit, and that's the third on the day. This is a unit, actually, that does a good job of that. They're in the top 25 in the
punting unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
Quarterback by himself in the backfield. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
Hey, third down and short. You know the quarterback absolutely is going to be a part of the run game. The defense was not fooled, flew up, made the tackle, stick that fist in the air, fourth down coming.
Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He hurls one deep down the left side. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. Second down coming up. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Using the quick game. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. He'll call for the fair catch here. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Quickly complete. Coaches talk about running with violence, running with bad intentions. That's what that looks like as he gets it up to the 32. On 2nd down, he'll fire. The freshman just a little too much on that one. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Snap it to the back. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. And the Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. It'll be a draw. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. They'll try the right side. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the 1st quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the 2nd. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. They'll look to pin them deep.
Return goes out of bounds.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Swings it out to his running back. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Now on 2nd down after the short completion. The play action fake. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster?
Good awareness by the offense. You never want to see the ball on the ground, but a nice job understanding to just kind of jump on it, make sure you keep possession.
Third down conversions, always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. He's looking downfield to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Auburn sends out the punting unit. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Wants to throw on 1st down. Dumps it to the back. Almost had the completion, just missed it. After the incompletion, it's 2nd down. He's got the tight end. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you. This is going to be more of the same, Palmer.
Well, we talked to both coaching staffs and players, and they're all very aware of what happened the last time these two teams played. So expect everybody's A game today. Reese, you're right. We expect this one to be a lot tighter.
On the return, it's Bryant. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Here comes the offense onto the field again. Trying to find his man on first down. Finds a soft spot in the middle. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. He's going to pass. It's complete on the right side. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Low man wins, and he just smashed him. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10.
False start. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. After the 5-yard step off, 1st and 15 for this offense. He breaks a tackle. Dances away from one. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. So after the first down run, here's 2nd down. They'll go right back to him. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. Here comes Auburn to the line on 1st and 10. Movement here from the tight end. Looking to go up top on first down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Auburn hopes to get War Eagle flying in this red zone trip. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Working the middle, it's complete. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the first down. He's looking to throw it. Gets rid of it. He's got it. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Now with a 1st and goal, let's see what Auburn's got cooking. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tigers. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game?
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Toledo is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Bruce Gradkowski should never be counted out of any game. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Western Michigan.
They'll throw it on first down.
We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know that.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. They'll run play action. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his big tight end. Coming through with that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to move it through the air. Quick strike complete.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Wants to throw on 2nd down. The freshman trying to take a shot, but put just a little too much on it. When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. Got it set up on the outside. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. The Tigers look to keep this drive humming. Leaves it with the back. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Offense walks through the line for play number 7 of the drive. He makes the connection. Stop just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. Quick handoff. Keeps the legs moving. Tough sledding there as he picks up 1 to the 29. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. He's looking for a man on second down. Gets away. Fires deep toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. Here he comes with the return. And the returner will be brought down. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Got his man down the middle. They'll immediately call timeout.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
Man, these plays are really, really simple. Really easy to run. I like it. Just drop back as a quarterback, see the big fella, wait for him to get open, hit him, get a nice positive game.
Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Dumps it off in the flats. He just slips and slides his way down to the 42. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. They'll try to get the first through the air. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
And I'm putting that one in my back pocket. I'm going to start it. I'm going to highlight it. That blitz came home. We are going to need that down the road, and I'll be ready to call that one.
That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. And it's been said, football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
A third and short coming from their own 20-yard line. From the gun, wants to pass. Got the quick pass. He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stopped. Give to the single back. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He's right on target. Still on his feet at the 45. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. On second down, they'll take to the air. Takes the easy completion. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. That incompletion is an engraved invitation to the punt team.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
The give from the gun. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They'll go right back to him. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's third down now. Got rid of it just in time. After the miss on third down, the punt team is on the field.
Well, they tried to catch the defense napping. They're 3rd and short on their own side of the 50, and everyone's thinking run. They go pass, but the defense wasn't fooled, so the QB's just got to throw that one away.
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Feeling some heat. They're trying. He's looking deep. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. Perhaps feeling that coverage coming, signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 25. And now the offense will come onto the field again. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33. It'll be 3rd. They'll try to bully their way for the first. The Tigers are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Finds his big tight end. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. To the air on first down. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Just goes right through the wicket and brings up third down. Man, he will be thinking about that one. Looking to throw it again. Got his man quickly. Breaks the tackle. He was doing everything he could. Got away from one guy, but not that next one, and he came up short.
Yeah, he needed a few more extra efforts to find a way to make that happen. Nice catch. Nice job breaking the first tackle, but couldn't get rid of the next guy and get that extra yardage needed for the first down.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
It's such a nice play getting that sack. And I'll tell you, what makes it worse is the fact that he has this crowd noise behind him. Death Valley is so loud. Arguably the loudest stadium in the entire country. And I know that having played here before, you do not want to get behind the chains as an opposing quarterback with this crowd noise. It makes it so hard for your offensive line to hear the cadence, to know when the snap is coming out, and you know it's helping this D-line get upfield. I think you saw an example of that on that last play.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Let's see what they have in the bag on third and short from their own 18. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. Auburn sends out the punting unit. He's got great speed. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Man, oh man, these offenses just haven't been able to find any room to get things going, David.
And to quote the great philosopher, Reese Davis, this is very ungood. Just nothing working for this offense, Palmer. They got to find something.
Going downfield for the big play. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. On third and long, try to convert through the air. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. They'll put the tight end in motion. They go to the ground. Shakes off the defender. They got him at the 42, but he got 5 yards on the play. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. The run to the left. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. From the gun, the ground game. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Here on third down for this offense. That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One quarter to go, and Mike, we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. Jukes his way for more. They knock him down, but not before he picks up a first down for Auburn. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Finds his man. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They've had to punt the last couple of times they've had it, David, now trying to put something together.
Maurice, you know how much I love punters and kickers. Like, you don't want to see them very often. Those are not guys that we want to see on the field. We want to do something else and be a little bit more productive offensively.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He gets a block. And the returner could find no... that Auburn offense onto the field again. They've hit a bit of a lull here, and they need to get things cranked up with this possession, Jesse.
Just haven't had a rhythm these last couple of possessions, but I'll tell you, the best way to get back into one is to run the football. Establish yourselves up front at the line of scrimmage and help keep these 3rd downs manageable.
Yeah, and the best news is your defense at least forced a punt of their own. So now you can go answer with that good stop while this game is still close. Let's just go keep putting more points on the board, and let's see less of the punter.
Trying play action. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
The defense has been so dominant up front. You've seen it in these passing situations. That now the 7th sack of the game.
The punting unit. Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They move the tight end all over. Comes out throwing on 1st down. They'll run the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Safe completion on the screen. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Throws toward the end zone. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good.
Well, that's a huge kick right there, because now the opponent has to score a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. That put so much pressure on the opponent. Nice job by the special teams going out and executing in a big moment.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. And he's coming out of the end zone. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Going up top on first down. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying around.
This play will be a big indication of whether this drive goes anywhere on 2nd and long from the 11. From the gun, running back gets to give. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that 3rd down. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
Wide out in motion. Unloads quickly. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team and see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. You couldn't dial it up much better than that as he knocks it out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Avoids pressure. They get to him as he throws. Got him, and nobody's close. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. They go to the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Finds a man by himself. And he's running in the open. Touchdown, Tigers! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, Dave. And listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Lining up for the PAT. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the 4th. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Toledo is ahead in this one. This team plays a hard-nosed brand of football there in the MAC, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by a field goal over Western Michigan. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Just about the time the quarterback got the snap, that dude was in his mustache.
Quick, fast, and in a hurry in the backfield. Got him to the ground before he could even think about getting the laces and trying to get the ball out of his hands.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Here comes the crowd trying to make it tough on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And it's incomplete on 3rd down. Auburn sends out the punting unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. Boy, that seemed to be prime return territory. Instead, he'll make the fair catch. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Quarterback will audible. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this 3rd and short. Brought to the ground, but not before getting it up for the 1st down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. LSU getting set on 1st and 10. Going to the ground. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. Running back searching for a hole. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. All knotted up and just a little bit of time left in regulation. He'll do it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. That was fun, and it was big time, and it is a confidence builder to come through waning moments and win a game like that.
Confidence builder, dream maker, right? Those are things you dreamed about in the backyard, throwing it up with the clock running down. You're going to make the play to win. Your offense is going to come through in the clutch. Jesse, that's exactly what they did.
No doubt about it, David. That's a tough situation to be in. There's so much pressure on these individual players to have to step up and have to make that big play. But you could see the belief they had in each other, the respect they have for each other, and now moving forward, this is a huge confidence builder for this team.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.